evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Brandon Crawford is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carlos Asuaje. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Carlos.
Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Albert Raimo.
Albert Raimo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Jake Marisnick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Owings takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Throw over to first. Another one sent foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second. Second now with nobody out.
Catcher, Mark Rosen.
From the stretch. Fouled back. First and second here with nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford ranging into the outfield, 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A fastball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Marisnick is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Spencer Vera. He'll look to get some. Something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting ninth, left fielder Jorge Soler.
He's set and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6,
Starling Marte. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be two. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Turner.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Jack Saunders. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the act. That is 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. That misses 1-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Raimo is there, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Bruce Maxwell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for the Mets.
First delivery to him on the way. Spencer Vera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A base hit in his first trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Number 30.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Nomar Mazara is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Rip, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in for his set.
Leading off with the Mets, left fielder Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Starling
How about
Marte.
it?
Third
The
trip
center
to the
fielder.
plate for him here tonight.
Starling
0 for 2
Marte.
at this point. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the shortstop.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
And some
Brandon
action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the runner back easily. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Marte off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Rosen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Chris Owings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Popped high in the air. Turner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Jack Saunders. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Alex Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Alex Dickerson.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Carlos Asuaje. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that decided. Kendall Graveman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Owings. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Albert Raimo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now
So
batting.
striding in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Up and in here. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2. Jose Morales will grab a bat.
Number 54. Jose.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. And that slider's almost in the dirt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. Michael Givens is out from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 on its way. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another shot now, Mark Rosen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnik is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jorge Soler goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Justin Turner, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Coda Glover takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hit on the ground to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Coda Glover stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jonathan Scope.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Raimo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Smoke takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the German-born catcher.
Leading off with the Mets, catcher
Felipe Rivero comes on from.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Felipe Rivero.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2-2 count. Here it comes. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll.
New York, number 9.
Keone Kela answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Asuaje is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So strike.
Left fielder
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was